Hi there, my name is Chad Cromwell, and this is my first assignment, the Android game. I've called it Felix Trick or Treat. This is a splash screen. You tap play, and it'll load the level in for you. So yeah, here we are on the first level. It's an introductory level, so it's quite easy. It lets the player play around and kind of get a feel for the game mechanics. That there is Felix. He's the main character of the game. You can look through the background story in the documentation provided, but first what I'll do is I'll walk through the controls and the display. In the bottom left there is a thumbstick, which, oh, there's a ghost, gotta get away from him quickly. The thumbstick here, if you hold to the right, character will move right, hold to the left, it'll go left. You can slide in between. There's a jump button on the right hand side and an attack button as well. Let's kill that ghost, he's getting a little annoying there. So yeah, that's the basic controls of the game. In the top left corner you have your health indicator. I've lost some health because I got hit by the ghost, so I have three hearts left. In the top right you can see how many ghosts are left in the level and the weapon charge as well. That little gem over here that the ghost dropped contributes to weapon charge. If you pick up 3 of those, your weapon gains 1 charge, which means you'll do 3 damage instead of 1 damage. So it's pretty helpful later on when you encounter tougher enemies. You can't pick when you use the charge though, so you need to maneuver around the easier enemies and get to the harder enemies and use that hit on them to, it makes it a little more difficult, a little more challenging. So yeah, here we are. This is the neighborhood. The sidewalk, the way the sidewalk works is as you walk to the right, as soon as a slab goes off screen on the left, it gets moved to the right hand side, so it's kind of like a treadmill in a way. Saves on memory greatly. These houses are procedurally generated, so all you need to do is enter the distance in between the houses, so like the little alleyways here, and it'll calculate the number of houses needed. It'll randomly generate what house and where to put it, basically, so it fills the entire level. Same idea for the trees, it's just there's no gap in between them. And also for the stars, if you look closely, there we go, in the top right there, you'll see that the stars, the apparent magnitude is changing, they're twinkling. They're all different sizes and different colors as well. So that is all procedurally done. It's completely randomized, and it's not hard-coded at all. So anytime you load the level, the sky will actually look different. Also, you can see there's a parallax effect. The foreground moves a lot quicker than the background. The houses move at the player's speed, the trees move at about half that speed, and then the moon moves at an extremely low rate. There is collision here. Can't walk through the trash cans. If you jump on top, if you're on the right hand side, you'll slide to the right. If you're on the left, you'll slide to the left. I set it that way because it's a little too difficult. It's just not difficult when you can jump and stand on top of the trash can. You can just kind of sit there and, in a way, just hack and slash and win. So I've implemented it that way. There's another drop, I'll pick that up. As I said, this is pretty much the intro level, so we'll move up here to the next ghost. This ghost here is a normal ghost. They're pretty dumb. They don't attack unless you're right in front of them. Like so, you can dodge them pretty easily. They move between a minimum exposition, which is the left there, and a maximum exposition, which is here. Let's pick up that charge. There we go. So weapon charge is now at 1. As you can see, this ghost is a little different. He is an aggressive ghost. They go invisible, so their alpha changes. When they get close, the alpha goes up to 90. When they get further away, it slowly diminishes to 0. They attack a lot quicker, and they're a lot smarter, and they will chase you through the whole entire map. As you can see, I only had to hit him once for him to die because the weapon damage was at 3 at that point. So here's the last ghost. We'll kill that ghost off and show you what the windscreen looks like. So you save the neighborhood. In the final implementation, you would continue on to the dead end of the street and then through the rest of the story. Let's play again, and I'll just show you what happens when the player dies. This takes a second to load. Alright, here we go. See, it takes 2 hits there. Pick up a charge. Alright, there's an aggressive ghost. I'll let him knock me down to nothing. And there we go. I died. So you can play again. You can always try again. It will load you back to the start of the current like level or phase that you're at. So in this situation, you always start again right at the beginning of the street. If you're at the dead end, the start of the dead end of the house, it's all mapped out in the documentation. But yeah, that's the quick little run through of the game. Hope you enjoy it. If you want to compile it through Android Studio and load it onto your own mobile device so you have vibration and all that, yeah, feel free to do so, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.